Hello students, the main aim of this channel is to help you to learn the programming languages. The only requirement to learn any programming language is your interest. In this series, we are going to learn the Python programming language. Before getting into that, let's know the basics of a computer program. What is a computer program? A computer program is nothing but a sequence of instructions written using a programming language to perform a specific task. And generally, the programs can be executed using any operating systems like Windows, Linux, Mac OS, etc. There are many programming languages used to write a computer program. Some famous programming languages are Java, C, C++, Python, PHP, etc. Still, many languages are used to write computer programs. Recently, Python becomes very famous because it's very easy to learn and use. It is used in various applications in real time. There are website designing, game development, scientific computing, software development, graphics designing, robotics, etc. For writing any programming language, we need an IDE. What is an IDE? IDE is the short form of Integrated Development Environment. IDE is a software tool to write and edit the program, and it's also used to compile, debug, and run the code. It integrates all the services such as text editing, compiling, debugging, etc. So it's called Integrated Development Environment. Various IDEs are available for Python coding like PyCharm, Spider, Thony, Idle, in which Idle is very easy to use for the beginners. Now let's see how to download and install Python IDE. Use this link to download the Python software. Copy this link, go to the web browser, paste it, give enter. Now we will get into this web page where go to the downloads. You could see the download the latest version for Windows. Click this one. Now it begins to download. Go to the downloads where you could see the downloaded file. Now open this file. In the first screen, you have to tick this box, add Python 3.9 to path and give install now. Now give yes. It begins to install. Now it is successfully installed. Now we could check whether it is properly installed or not. For that, open the Windows command prompt and type python-v or python-version. In the search bar, type command prompt, click this one. In the command prompt, type python hyphen capital V, give enter. It gives the version of the Python software, python version, give enter. This also gives the version of Python software. From that we could know the software is successfully installed. Now let's start to program using Python idle. For that, in the search bar type idle, click this one. It opens the Python software. This screen is called Python shell. By using this Python shell, we could execute a single line code. In this place greater than symbol, type 5 plus 4. Give enter. It gives 9. Type 10 minus 6. Give enter. It gives 4. Now I am going to use a print function to display a message. The syntax for printing a message using print function is type print, then open bracket, close bracket. Inside the brackets give double quotes. In between the double quotes you can give any message you want to display. I give welcome. Give enter. It display the message welcome. Print. You could use the single quotes also to display a message. Give enter. It display the text thank you. I write a text without using any quotes. Give enter. It displays the error message because I don't give this text inside any quotes. So it gives the error. Okay, well, now we know that how to execute a single line of code using the Python shell. Usually, a program contains multiple lines of code. For running multiple lines of code, we could not use this Python shell. For example, if I want to write a program using 3 print function, then I could not use this Python shell. For that, go to File and New File. Here, I write 3 print function. Save this file. Give the file name and go to Run and Run module. This will give the result in the Python shell. In this way, we could run a Python program. In the upcoming videos, we will see about variables, keywords, data types, and other important topics in Python. Okay, well, thank you for watching.